Hi guys, today on Divas Can Cook we are making this homemade buttery flaky gluten-free pie crust, and we are filling it with this luscious bomb diggity pumpkin filling. You guys, the bomb. Trust me, no one will be able to tell that it's gluten-free. I promise you, and you know it's got to be easy, so let's go. Alright, we're going to start with the best part, the crust. The crust is the best part, yes. You can use any kind of gluten-free flour you like. Normally I use Pamela's, but today I ran out, so I used this King Arthur's. It was alright, you know, it was okay flour. Next I'm going to add in some brown sugar through my flouring bowl, throw in some brown sugar, okay, just to kind of sweeten up it, because sometimes gluten-free pie crust can be kind of bland, like chalk or something. It's just boring, so sugar helps. Now for our fats, I have butter flavor shortening and some butter. Nice and cold. Make sure everything's cold. We're going to grate this butter right into our little flour mixture here. Throw in that butter flavored shortening. And now get yourself a little fork or a little pastry cutter and just kind of, you know, mash it around till it resembles large crumbs like this right here. Perfect. And it smells so good and buttery. Yes. Next, I'm going to add in some almond milk. Normally, I would use water, but with gluten-free, you gotta throw in flavor any way you can take, okay? Throw in the flavor where you can get her. So I use almond milk because it's a little bit sweeter, you know? Now we're gonna place our dough onto a little floured surface and just kind of like kneaded and folded to get some layers in there. I have greased my pie plate with a little bit of butter flavored shortening. I'm gonna plop this dough right into my pie plate and just kind of pat it down like this right here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Boom, you're done. Place this into the fridge while we prepare our pumpkin filling, my favorite part. Okay, I'm using this canned pumpkin because it is the bomb and I prefer it over homemade puree pumpkin. But, you know, I have a video on how to make your own homemade puree pumpkin if you want to. Okay, go ahead and plop that into the bowl. Beautiful orange color, love it. And then we're going to add in lots of brown sugar, a little bit of white sugar to kind of sweeten everything up. And then we're going to stir it up just like this. Get everything combined. Looks good. And next we're going to add in the sisters, honey. The sisters. We got some cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, a little bit of ginger here. Go ahead and just sprinkle this into your little pumpkin filling. A little bit of cinnamon, well, a lot of cinnamon. I like a lot of cinnamon in my pumpkin pie, okay? Go ahead and stir it up. And now because we are in the South, okay, we're going to add in some half and half, okay? You can also use evaporated milk, but I just like half and half, you know? And some melted butter, of course, honey. It's Thanksgiving, and on Thanksgiving, calories don't count. So vanilla extract went in there as well. And now, my 2 eggs. Boom, that's it. That's all we're going to add to this amazing pumpkin pie filling. And look, if you don't want to do gluten-free, still use this base. It's a really good pumpkin pie. It's banging. It has so much flavor in there. But yeah, I went ahead and mixed that on up really good. Look at those specks of cinnamon and spice. Yes, God. All right, so our pie crust is out the fridge. I'm going to brush it with some melted butter, and then we're going to sprinkle it with a little bit of brown sugar, cinnamon, you know, just to kind of add more flavor. It's all about flavor. Get it in there, honey. And I'm kind of just spread this around with my little brush and stuff. And now go ahead and pour in that luscious filling. Yeah, make sure you get it all in there too. Don't leave any in that bowl, okay? We're gonna bake it 350, 1 hour. When it comes out of the oven, let it cool on the counter for about 2 hours. It's gonna be a little bit jiggly when it comes out, but once it cools for 2 hours, place it in the fridge. Let it sit overnight to get that bomb texture. Boom, right here. This has sat overnight and the texture is perfect. Oh my God, the perfect texture ever. It's nice and firm, okay? But it's not like cheesecake firm. It's still luscious and soft. It just melts in your mouth. Oh God, look at that. Yes, what? Because ain't nobody got time, y'all, for that loose, wet pumpkin pie. I know you've had it before. It's no. And that gluten-free pie crust is amazing. It's buttery. It's flaky. It's just the bomb, okay? Perfect gluten-free pie crust. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, you can find this recipe on my blog at divasandcook.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Later.